This is character, you know. We could sit down and quit. We can just put our tail between our legs and walk out. We can go fight and try and go score. I know there's going to be a lot of people calling for people's heads, but what you see there of us trying to go fight and go score and not giving up, that's what I'm going to take out of that game. You know, we're going to look back, look at the film, and try and get better. We fought. We didn't give up. So I'm positive about that. And I think that stems from AP. We don't give up. We don't give up, and that's what I'm going to take into this bye week, and I think we're going to roll with that too. And so with defense. Defense does a goal line stand there against a great team and a great quarterback. They could just stop. They could just let them go in and be done. But no business decisions were made. We fought hard, and I'm going to take that in the bye week, and I think we're going to take that in the bye week and go. So.
Thanks. I'm going to ask this, but you guys are scoring now like your first drive, 4 of the last 5 games, and things kind of go south from there. Anything feel differently, or anything you put your finger on as far as why you're doing so well?
Honestly, I don't know. I'm a young guy with not a lot of answers, so I'm going to go look and see what happens and get back to you. But I don't know.
Did you notice anything with the field? A lot of ankle injuries today, obviously. Was there anything
I mean, it's turf, and I'm a young guy. I'm a small fish. Those are bigger questions for bigger fish. So you go ask those. I don't know.
How do you make sure that this doesn't just keep going in the direction that it's going?
Yeah, like I said, we just got to get to work on the couple of days. We come in this next week and then try to just reset our mind and come in and figure it out for the back half of the season.
What did you see out of Desmond in his first extended action?
Yeah, I mean, I was impressed. He was able to, he was calling plays good. I mean, 'cause that's tough. I mean, hearing it, reciting it, and knowing exactly what to do. And, he did a good job, I thought.
That feels like a positive that you guys are out there. They're fighting. What is, when the results aren't as good as they are, but you are fighting? What does that say about the guys that are inside this building?
Like I said, it's something about the last plate on, you know what I'm saying, the last name on the back plate, about the pride, about it. It's about, you know what I'm saying, the culture. It's about who you are as a man. So.
Was the field 5 ankle injuries today? Was there something up with the field, or was it just coincidence that
I don't think the turf out there ain't good. They need to do something out there with that. I don't know what the Bengals had going on. They might be used to it, but there's a lot of guys that said they was slipping and the turf wasn't good. My injury specifically wasn't turf related, but a lot of the guys didn't like the turf.
as one of the young leaders on this team, what's the message as you guys hit the bye week?
I feel like this is what this break is for, of course, to get away from football for a week, but you still gotta have it in mind. You know what I'm saying? Get away from it, do what you need to do, breathe, take a deep breath, come back recharged. You know what I'm saying? Come back with your tank full, however you need to do that. Because we got a long rest of the season to go, and I believe in the people in this locker room. I'm not gonna stop.
Yeah, not disappointing, man. Thought we had a good plan coming in. We came out hot, executed, and just hit a wall, and didn't finish as good as we need to.
On that first drive or two, you had a couple of deep shots. You were trying to be really aggressive. What was the statement you were trying to sing kind of at the beginning of the game and the game plan as well?
I was just trying to throw to our guys downfield. You know, we got guys that can go make plays. I thought we had some good matchups, and that's something we're going to have to continue to do.
Were you hurt?
No, I'm good.
Look like you were trying to shake off an ankle kind of early on.
I was hurting, not hurt.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
I guess, what happened on the fumble exchange on the handoff?
That was my fault. I didn't get it to DJ the way I needed to. It was on me.
What is this level of maybe frustration you sense in this team right now? I mean, 5 straight losses. It's not what you guys wanted. There's so many close calls, so many mistakes, that kind of thing. How are you feeling right now?
Yeah, no, obviously not great. Plenty to work on though. We got the bye week. To kind of refocus, get healthy, and show back up, and put our best foot forward next week.
Gardner, 5 ankle injuries today. Was there anything that you saw why? For that to be that specific, I've never seen anything like that.
Yeah, no clue, man. It just happened.
Your offensive line down to the final 5 guys. Just battling, but it's hard to compete like that, isn't it?
Man, I'm really proud of our group, man. We've had guys in and out all year. The guys have been giving it everything they got. Kind couldn't ask more from them. And like I said, we'll try to get healthy over this week, come back and get back rolling.
What can you guys learn going into this bye week?
Yeah, I mean, I think the bye week's always a great opportunity for self-scout, kind of on the larger scale, you know, something from kind of a wider scope. So being able to look at the things we're doing well, things we aren't doing well, kind of with 9 games played, should have some pretty consistent things, be able to pull yourself out of those.
You mentioned the struggles on the offensive line. Guys beat up all over the place.
I didn't mention it.
Sorry,
the injuries, yeah.
Injuries is what I mean. Sorry about that. I apologize. Injuries on the offensive line. I guess how frustrating is it for you to be taken out of the game at that point if it's, you know, all these other things going on?
It's frustrating, man. I always want to be out there with my guys, you know, and as long as I'm good to go, I want to be out there. So it's disappointing. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, obviously, it doesn't matter where it's at. You know, it feels good to obviously be back out there, be playing the game that we all love, playing with the guys that I work hard in every single day, day in, day out. So any opportunity to go out there and put on the pads is a great day.
Any rust at first? How did you feel the first couple series?
No, I felt good. Other than, you know, the hits, like, you know, came over the sideline and someone was like, yeah, it's like, you know, your first car crash in, you know, a couple of years. But no, felt good. You know, felt good to be out there. You know, didn't want the first drive ended how it to go, but obviously was able to go out there, you know, put a couple drives together. At the end, obviously the score feels good. Obviously, you know, heard Jackson saying, you know, we just wanted to fight till the end, and you know that's what we did.
How was your mentality when you got in the game? How did you find out, and kind of how did your mind shift now knowing you were about to step on?
Yeah, I mean, you know, it's my position and, you know, 32 other people's position like me in the league. You got to be ready to go at any snap. So, you know, it doesn't matter what happens. I just got to be ready to go, and I was. You know, like I said, again, it felt great to be out there. It felt great to, you know, see the work that I've put in over the time, be able to come out there and, you know, put it on field.
Bittersweet, obviously, but getting that touchdown pass to Brock, I mean, how good did that connection feel with him?
Oh, it felt good. You know, it was a scramble drill, just off-scheduled plays. You know, we worked scramble drill a lot, obviously, there in practice. And like I said, just to see it show up on film, see it come to life. Like I said, at the end of the day, it was about finishing. We were able to go down there and get more points on the board. Obviously, it wasn't enough, but it was a finish.
In your short time, what are your impressions of Brock so far?
Yeah, Brock's a great guy. Comes in, works every single day, works his tail off. He's coachable, and you know, you're just able to, you're able to use him wherever. He's a guy that, you know, you can trust, and that's huge, especially to a quarterback, just having a guy that you can trust.
Where were you at comfort level with the playbook 2 weeks in? Were you 100%? Or
yeah, I feel great. I mean, you know, we called it just as any other game. Obviously, we're down, so, you know, we're more in passing mode there. But yeah, I felt great with it. Felt great with it all week, and you know, the time that I've been there, just putting in work with, you know, all the other quarterbacks and quarterback coach and Getsy. You know, we've all just been putting in the work to not only, you know, better me, but better everyone else in the room as well.
Thanks, Dad.
A loss like this, how would you sort of describe where team morale is?
I mean, it sucks to lose 5 in a row. That's really all that it is. It just sucks.
Is there much you can say as a team leader at this point, or is it just sort of is what it is?
There's nothing to say. I mean, you got to show up and get better and work. That's all we can do. Control the controllables.
Heading into the bye week is they talk about rest and recovery, but should there be some soul searching as well going on with everybody?
I don't know. It's hard to answer. I mean, everybody's got to look in the mirror. Everyone's got to improve. Starts with me. So yeah, I mean, everybody's got to keep getting better. That's all we can do.